11회 영어 듣기 말하기 모의고사 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하기 바랍니다. 1번 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Can you teach me how to play chess?
Of course. Chess is a very exciting board game. I'm sure you'll become good at it.
But I don't even know the basic rules.
(2번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Did you finish using my notes from science class?
Yes, they were helpful, but I forgot to bring them with me.
Is there a way for me to get them back today? I need them for the test tomorrow.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Can I have your attention, please? Please listen closely. I've been asked to explain a few rules to you before we go inside. First of all, you must remain quiet during the performance. When the orchestra is playing, there is to be no talking. Between songs, you may speak, but only if you whisper. You may not take photographs at any time. Also, all cell phones should be turned off now. Any student who doesn't follow these rules will be asked to leave the auditorium.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Listen, everybody. Ms. Black is coming back to class today after 2 weeks in the hospital. We all agree that she's the best teacher in the whole school, so let's try to make things nice for her. We should all be very quiet during class. No fighting or arguing, even if you're just joking around. The principal told me that Ms. Black shouldn't get upset or excited for a while, or she could get sick again. So let's make this the quietest and most relaxing classroom in the whole school.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, Miss Thompson, can I speak with you for a moment?
Of course. Come into my office. And please, call me Barbara.
Thank you, Barbara.
So, how was your first week of classes here at Stratford High School?
It went pretty well. The students are great, and the other teachers have been very helpful.
That's good to hear. I've worked very hard to make this school a pleasant place for everyone.
You've done a great job. I'm very happy I took this job.
Good. But is there something wrong? You look concerned.
Well, it's just my schedule. I'm worried that teaching 6 classes a day is going to take up too much time.
I understand that it's difficult, but I think it'll get easier as time goes by.
I hope so. I really want to do my best for all my students.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
We made it! Isn't the view amazing?
Yes, that was a tough climb, but we're finally at the top. The palace down there looks so beautiful with its traditional architecture and roofs.
And look at all the buildings behind it.
Well, those skyscrapers look awesome from up here.
That's true. But it's surprising that even the main road looks empty.
It has been closed because of a marathon.
I see. Oh, can you see that building on the left? The curved one. It's very famous because of its unique architecture.
That is pretty neat. But you know what my favorite part is?
What's that?
Seeing the tower on the top of the mountain behind the buildings.
Yes, I like that too.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 제니를 위해 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, Scott. How was the ski trip with Jenny?
Not so good.
Oh, dear. What went wrong?
She fell down while skiing and broke her leg.
Oh, my gosh. Is she okay?
Yes, but the doctor at the hospital has ordered her to take the week off work. The problem is, she's getting bored at home alone.
Yes, she's very active, and she hates sitting around doing nothing. Perhaps I'll send her some flowers.
You could, but flowers wouldn't cheer her up. She needs some company.
I see. Then I'll go for a drive with her this afternoon to give her a change of scenery.
Good idea. Jenny would love that. I'll buy some snacks for you.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자에게 부탁한 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Gary, can you do me a big favor?
I don't know. What's up?
I'm moving to a new apartment this Friday, and I need somebody to help me.
Oh, boy. Do you have a lot of stuff to move?
Not so much. And my new apartment is only a few blocks from my old one.
What floor is your new apartment on?
Well, it's on the 6th floor, and there's no elevator.
No elevator? You're kidding.
I wish I were. That's why I really need your help.
Okay. I'll help you, but you have to do me a favor in return.
Sure, anything.
Good. I need you to watch my little brother tomorrow night while I'm at the movies.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 노래에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
I just got the Guitar Girls' new album.
Wow, is it good?
Yes, the best song is Art World. It's nearly 10 minutes long.
Art World? Do you mean the song about how beautiful the earth is?
Yes, that's it.
That's not an original song. It was recorded by George Kim about 20 years ago.
I didn't know that. Did he write it?
He wrote the music, but I don't know who wrote the words. Anyway, his version wasn't very popular.
Really? Well, it's going to be a big hit for the Guitar Girls. Everyone is talking about it.
Wow, I wonder why.
It's not surprising. It's a song about the environment, which is something people are really interested in these days.
I guess that makes sense.
(10번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 집을 출발하여 자동차로 공항에 도착하는 데 걸릴 예상 시간을 고르시오.
Are you finished packing it? We really should leave soon.
Don't worry. We don't need to be at the airport until 8 o'clock.
Yes, but the bus takes an hour to get there. I really don't want to miss our flight.
All right. Why don't we just drive to the airport instead? It only takes 20 minutes by car.
That's a great idea. We can leave the car in the airport parking lot.
And if we drive, I can stop by the drugstore and pick up some things.
What do you need at the drugstore?
Sunscreen and film for my camera. It'll only take 10 minutes longer if we stop there.
That's fine. I could use some more sunscreen myself. But hurry up and finish packing.
I'm hurrying.
(11번) 비너스 플라이 트랩에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Venus flytraps are unique plants in nature. While they get some of their energy from the sun, Venus flytraps catch insects to get vitamins and minerals. The plants are found naturally on the eastern coast of the United States. Venus flytraps require damp and sunny conditions to grow. The plants attract insects with a sweet substance inside their specialized leaves. Small hairs on the inside of the leaves signal to the leaf to close when touched. It takes about half a second for a leaf to close, trapping the insect inside. The same leaf can perform the process of closing about 10 times in total. After that, it will only be used for absorbing sunlight.
(12번) 다음 영화 상영 시간표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 두 사람이 영화를 보기로 한 요일을 고르시오.
What's that?
It's a schedule for the new movie theater. How about going to see a movie this week?
Good idea. Let me take a look at that.
How would you feel about seeing Summer of Love?
I don't mind romances, but I heard this one wasn't very good.
Oh, well, the other two movies both look pretty interesting.
I agree. Can you get home in time for a 6 o'clock show?
I don't think so. 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock would be much better.
Okay, but I have a night class on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
I forgot about your class. So, which would you rather see? Ghost Attack or War Story?
I'm in the mood for a good horror movie. I'd prefer Ghost Attack.
Okay, it's a date then.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Uh-oh. It looks like we're going to have to cancel our picnic this afternoon.
Why? It's such a perfect day.
Yes, but it's going to rain later.
Don't be silly. Look out the window. There isn't a cloud in the sky.
I suppose there isn't. That's strange.
I thought you wanted to go on a picnic. You said you thought it would be romantic.
I do think it would be romantic. I just don't want to get rained on.
I don't get it. What makes you think it is going to rain?
It says so right here in the newspaper.
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Are you going to study for the math test tonight?
Of course. That test is half of our final grade. I need to do well.
Tell me about it. If I don't get a good grade in this class, I might not graduate.
I know you'll do great.
I hope so. I'm meeting Derek tonight to study together. Do you want to join us?
Sounds good. Where are you meeting?
At the campus coffee shop.
Oh, no thanks then. I think I'll just study on my own.
What made you change your mind?
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 제이슨이 승무원에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
On his way back from a long business trip to Moscow, Jason is sitting in front of a couple with a baby. As soon as the airplane takes off, the baby begins to cry and doesn't stop. Jason asks the flight attendant if he can move to another seat. The flight attendant tells him there are no empty seats, but she can talk to the other passengers and see if someone will change seats with him. After 10 minutes, she comes back and says she's sorry, but no one wants to sit near the crying baby. What is Jason most likely to say to the flight attendant?
16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번. 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
May I have your attention, please? As you already know, our annual school festival will be held next Saturday at the town park. This is a popular event that is attended by hundreds of students and their families each year. We've had some complaints this year, however, about our decision to charge visitors $2 to enter the festival. In the past, there was no fee, and people have been asking me why this has changed. The simple answer is that the festival has been growing each year. It used to be held on the school soccer field, but there simply wasn't enough room. Now we need to pay the town to use the park. What's more, there will be 3 concerts, lots of food, and several fun games and rides at the festival this year. None of this would be possible without the money we will collect from people attending the festival. Thank you for understanding, and I hope you all enjoy the festival.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
May I have your attention, please? As you already know, our annual school festival will be held next Saturday at the town park. This is a popular event that is attended by hundreds of students and their families each year. We've had some complaints this year, however, about our decision to charge visitors $2 to enter the festival. In the past, there was no fee, and people have been asking me why this has changed. The simple answer is that the festival has been growing each year. It used to be held on the school soccer field, but there simply wasn't enough room. Now we need to pay the town to use the park. What's more, there will be 3 concerts, lots of food, and several fun games and rides at the festival this year. None of this would be possible without the money we will collect from people attending the festival. Thank you for understanding, and I hope you all enjoy the festival.
16번. 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 학교 축제에 관한 내용과 일치하지 않는 것은?